Okay, guys, welcome to eBike Nation. Today we are going to be discussing some very important things for seniors, so stick around through the whole video so I can give you some tips on riding, what to wear, things you need to carry as accessories. So, yeah, let's dive into it. Welcome to eBike Nation. Again, today we are diving into one of the most important topics for the older riders, safety on an electric bike. Whether you're new to e-biking or a seasoned rider, these tips are designed to keep you confident, comfortable, and in control every time you ride. Let's make e-biking not just fun, but also safe for seniors and people of all abilities. We need to choose the right e-bike. First, safety starts before you even get on the bike. Choosing the right e-bike matters. Step-through frames make it easier to get on and off. Trikes or three-wheel e-bikes provide more stability for those with balance concerns. Comfort-style handlebars and seats reduce strain on your back, wrist, and knees. Look for models with fat tires for added grip and shock absorption. Don't go overpowered. Class 1 or Class 2 e-bikes are usually best for senior riders. Make sure the bike fits your height and strength level. Most bike shops will help you find the perfect match. Wear proper safety gear. Always wear a helmet no matter how short the ride. Consider helmets with MIPS technology for added brain protection. Other helpful gear. Gloves to improve grip and protect hands. Reflective clothing or vests to be seen at night. Bright front and rear lights even during the day. Padded shorts or seat cushions for comfort. Mirrors, especially bar-end mirrors, for better rear visibility. You're not just protecting yourself, you're setting a great example for others. Do a pre-ride safety check. Before you ride, take 2 minutes to do a safety check on your bike. Use the ABC quick check. A, for air, make sure tires are inflated properly. B, for brakes, test both front and rear brakes. C, for chain, look for rust, debris, or other loose links. Check your quick releases or wheel bolts to make sure they're tightened. And don't forget to test the battery connection and power level. This habit can prevent most unexpected breakdowns or accidents. Start slow, ride smart. When getting started, practice in a safe place like an empty parking lot or a quiet path. Learn how your bike accelerates, brakes, and handles turns. Start in low pedal assist mode until you're comfortable. Gradually build up your confidence before riding in traffic or busy trails. Avoid jerky motions or sudden stops. Smooth and steady always wins. Know the road rules. Every state has different e-bike laws. Know your local rules for where you're allowed to ride, bike lanes, trails, roads, speed limits, helmet requirements. Signal your turns, obey traffic lights, and ride predictably. Always ride in the same direction as traffic and never assume a car sees you. Make eye contact when crossing intersections or merging. I always say, always use situational awareness and keep your head on a swivel at all times. Stay visible and aware. E-bikes are fast and drivers might misjudge your speeds, so it's extra important to stay visible. Use lights even during daylight. Wear bright or reflective gear. Avoid riding in driver's blind spots. Keep both hands on the bars and less signaling. And don't forget to look over your shoulder before changing lanes or turning. You got to watch for hazards. Keep your eyes scanning ahead. Common hazards include loose gravel or sand, potholes, wet leaves or puddles, railroad tracks, dogs or wildlife crossing the road. Use both brakes evenly when stopping, and remember, your e-bike is heavier than the regular bike. It takes longer to stop. Take turns slowly and never ride distracted. Ride within your limits. Don't feel pressured to keep up with others or ride in tough weather. If it's too hot, cold, or windy, skip the ride. Stay hydrated and take breaks as needed. Use lower assist levels on hills until you get stronger, and consider using routes with less traffic and gentler terrain. Riding should feel enjoyable, not stressful or exhausting. Ride with a buddy or tell someone. If possible, ride with a friend, family member, or group. If riding solo, tell someone where you're going and when you'll be back. Apps like Life 360, Strava, or even several different bike apps, even a smartphone tracker can give added peace of mind. Some e-bikes even have built-in GPS trackers and SOS features. E-biking is one of the best ways for seniors to stay active, explore, and stay independent. By following these safety tips, you'll be able to ride with more confidence and fewer worries. If this helped you, share it with a fellow rider or family member. Here's a practical and safety-focused checklist of items seniors should carry on an e-bike ride, especially for comfort, emergencies, and peace of mind. Safety and emergency. Helmet, always worn, not just carried. Cell phone, fully charged. ID and emergency contact card. Medical alert bracelet or tag. Basic first aid kit, bandages, antiseptic wipes, meds. Pepper spray or whistle for personal safety. Battery key to remove secure battery. Charger or range extender for longer rides. Spare inner tube or tire patch kit. Mini bike pump or CO2 inflator. Multi-tool for minor repairs and adjustments. Carry a bottle of chain lube, small bottle. In comfort and weather prep, lightweight rain poncho or windbreaker, sunglasses or prescription riding glasses, padded gloves for comfort and grip, sunblock and lip balm. Water bottle, hydration is key. Snacks like trail mix or a granola bar. For personal convenience, a foldable shopping bag or pannier for errands or groceries, small towel or wipes for sweat or cleanup, cash and debit card, credit card, compact seat cushion if your saddle isn't comfy, reading glasses or bifocals. Optional smart tech, GPS tracker or Apple AirTag in case bike is lost or stolen. Bike computer or smartphone mount. Rear view mirror, bar mounted or helmet mounted. Recommended storage options, front or rear basket, pannier bags, handlebar bag, trunk bag with built-in cooler or storage dividers. How to fix a flat tire on the bike trail. Step 1, pull over safely. First, move your bike safely off the trail. Flip it upside down or use a kickstand for stability. If it's a rear tire and you're on an e-bike, turn off the power and disconnect the motor cable first, then release the axle. Use tire levers to pop one side of the tire off the rim, gently pull out the tube, and find the puncture. If you have a patch kit, dry the area and seal it, or just swap in a spare inner tube if you have one. Use a mini pump or a CO2 inflator to inflate the tire. Check that it's holding air before reassembling. Slide the wheel back in, reconnect your motor cable if needed, and make sure everything spins freely. Okay, as a senior, I find also another way to fix a flat tire easier, especially with people that's not too familiar with changing tubes out and patch kits. Let's talk about a material called Flat Out. Flat Out has a material called Kevlar that's in the liquid that comes in quart bags. I use this all the time. I find it much easier to seal a leak on a flat tire, much easier than actually replacing a tube or something like that. So I find it easier just to flip the bike upside down, hold down the right brake lever because that'll be your rear tire. Flip the bike over. It's much easier to fix that flat if it's on the rear tire especially. So yeah, that's the best way to do it. And what you do is go ahead and take out the valve stem with a valve stem remover. There's a little hose that comes on the quart bag that you just put over the Schrader valve after you have removed the valve stem. And then on the back of the bag, it'll tell you how much Kevlar or Flat Out to put in the tire, depending on what the size of the tire is. So once you do that, you want to go ahead and put your valve stem back in and turn the tire a few times so you can evenly distribute the Flat Out material so it'll line the inside of your tire. Then at that point, you can go ahead and take your electric bike pump or whatever pump you have with you, and then go ahead and put the proper amount of air that the sidewall of the tire will tell you how much air that it takes. So yeah, that's the best way to fix a flat tire. Okay guys, let's also talk about your brakes, brake rotors, and your brake calipers, the best way to keep them clean. You can either do this on the trail if you get squeaky brakes or rotors, or you can also do it before you do your ride itself. There's a few things that you'll need. Isopropyl alcohol, probably at least 90%, a clean lint free cloth or shop towel, a soft brush or toothbrush. Gloves are optional but nice. Spray or apply the isopropyl alcohol directly to the rotor. Wipe it clean with a cloth, rotating the wheel as you go. Remove oil, dust, or grime, but don't touch the rotor with your bare fingers. Use a soft brush to gently clean inside the caliper and around the brake pads. Don't spray directly, just brush out the dust and the grit. Never use WD-40, chain lube, or general degreasers on your brakes. These can leave residue that ruins your braking power and it contaminates your pads. Let the alcohol evaporate completely, just a minute or two, then test the brakes with a gentle squeeze. You should hear clean, quiet contact. Clean your brakes every few weeks or after riding in rain, mud, or dusty trails. I hope some of these tips have helped you guys. So yeah, share, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'll see you guys on the next Ride Adventure.